I grew up on great comedy. I did. I grew up on Richard Pryor, George Carlin, Red Fox, Eddie Murphy. I grew up on a lot of great comedy, just where I could sit back and laugh my ass off because none of those comedians were afraid that they were going to get shut down and thrown in jail or fired from their job because they could pretty much say whatever they wanted to. But it's not really that way anymore. There is some great comedians out there, but it seems like a lot of comedians and public speakers in general are just afraid. They're afraid to say any damn thing. They're scared because they're afraid that, if they have like a sitcom, they're gonna get fired. If they have, they could get fired from losing gigs in clubs and stuff. And and that's one of the reasons I kind of loved YouTube, because YouTube was like, really the wild, wild west again. People had the balls and the cojones and all that to say whatever they wanted to say. And, it sparked up a lot of great conversation and debate. You heard someone say something that you didn't like? Well, you talked about it. You didn't try to shut them down. You talked about it. You had a debate. You made a video in response. Not anymore. You can't do that no more. Because if you hurt someone's feelings on the internet, then you get your account shut down, or, you're being called a bully, or, this and that and the other. It's, you can't talk about things that you enjoy. If you happen to be a smoker of a certain herb, you could get shut down because YouTube deems cannabis to be dangerous. But yet, whiskey ads are everywhere on YouTube. That's right, whiskey. I guess a little liver disease never hurt no one, right? Look, I like whiskey. I'm a whiskey drinker. I don't want whiskey to be shut down. But I also don't want herbs to be shut down. I don't want kratom and weed to be shut down. You can't tell an edgy joke anymore because somebody get their feelings hurt. You get your ass kicked off of YouTube. It's crazy, man. Could you imagine Richard Pryor being on YouTube? It wouldn't have happened. A great mind like Richard Pryor or George Carlin, they would have gotten their asses kicked off of YouTube like that. Like that. I'm so glad that they weren't YouTubers because we'd have never knew who they were. And I'm glad I know who they were because they were fucking awesome. And I'm glad I know a lot of these edgy YouTubers that are getting kicked off because they're fucking awesome. I love to hear about people's opinions, even if I don't agree with those. I love to hear jokes, even if I don't think the joke is actually funny. You hear people all the time, well, the joke wasn't funny. So that, because the joke wasn't funny, they should be kicked off Twitter or YouTube? No, fuck no. No, but that's what's happening. That is literally what is happening. People are losing money because of this shit. Because YouTubers make money. A lot of these YouTubers have made this their life. This is how they feed their kids and pay their bills and, buy sexual toys for freaky nights out. I don't know, but this is how they do it. And now they're losing their jobs because they mention herbs. They mention kratom or whatever. I'm going to go ahead and say those words. I hope I don't get kicked off. But I'm going to mention them because I'm tired of pussing down. Because I'm so tired of having to watch every damn thing I say anymore because I'm afraid YouTube's going to kick me off. And I hate watching YouTubers that I respect so much having to do that because they're afraid that they're going to lose their money. And I understand why they're doing it. I understand why they're censoring themselves. Because if they don't censor themselves, they could lose their fucking job. And that's what this is to a lot of people, their job. It's, and Twitter and Facebook and all that's the same thing because once you become a content creator, Twitter and Facebook are tools of your job. It's a tool of your trade. You use that to network to get your videos and stuff out there. And yet, if Twitter kicks you off Twitter, boom, that's a tool gone. Facebook, YouTube, they're all like that, dude. You can't talk about things like we used to be. I don't know what's happening. It's like this society has become a big sloppy vagina that can't take anything. They can't take anything. They're afraid that somebody's going to get hurt or somebody's going to get, persuaded to do something. My goodness, people. We need to lighten up or something. YouTube. What the hell's wrong with you? It's scary. YouTube is a big scary bully. YouTube has become the bully. Twitter has become the bully. Because they're bullying people out of doing things that they should have every right to do. Talk. That's right. Talk. They're stopping people from talking. And it's fucking insane. Something's got to happen. What can we do to fight it? I don't know. I mean, I have an idea. I think that some major YouTuber's going to have to stand up and lead the way. Like, let's go here. Let's go over to another site. Now, I can understand why they don't, because that's their money. But some of these YouTubers have made enough money that they could probably do that. And that's what we're going to have. Now, I understand why they don't. I do completely get it. And I'm not mad that nobody's doing that. I can't do it because I'm not powerful enough. I'm small time as small time can get. But we're going to have something like that happen. I just don't know who or what or when. But it's got to stop. This has got to stop. I mean, it really does. It's crazy. You can't tell a fucking joke. You can't talk about something that you enjoy doing, something that could actually help you. Because these products that I mentioned can be used for medicine. They are medicine. Can't talk about medicine. But you can talk about whiskey. Talk about whiskey. You can show a dead guy hanging from a tree in a forest. That's perfectly okay, right? Just don't talk about smoking a joint. Let's go to the suicide forest and watch dead people. Oh, that's fine. That's cool. Just no joints. No marijuana. Marijuana bad. Suicide good. What the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? It's crazy. It's irritating. It makes me want to pull my non-existing hair out of my head because I'm fucking bald. But anyways, I guess that's all I got to say about it. Something's got to give, man. Something's got to give. That's all I got to say.